In the bustling streets of Seattle in the early 1970s, a small coffee shop named Starbucks opened its doors. Little did the world know, this humble beginning would mark the inception of one of the most iconic brands in the world. Welcome to the story of Starbucks, a tale of perseverance, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Starbucks' journey began in 1971 when three friends, Jerry Baldwin, Zev Siegel, and Gordon Boker, shared a common passion for coffee. They opened a small store, sourcing their beans from Alfred Pete's renowned coffee roastery. The store's name was inspired by the first mate in Herman Melville's Moby Dick, Starbucks. Initially, Starbucks was not the behemoth we know today. It catered to a niche market of coffee enthusiasts, offering high-quality beans and a unique coffee experience. However, it was Howard Schultz who would transform Starbucks into a global phenomenon. Schultz, a visionary entrepreneur, joined Starbucks in 1982 as the Director of Retail Operations and Marketing. Howard Schultz was born in Brooklyn, New York, in 1953. Raised in a working-class family, Schultz learned the value of hard work and perseverance from a young age. After graduating from college, he embarked on a career in sales and marketing, eventually crossing paths with a small Seattle-based coffee company that would change his life forever. In 1982, Schultz joined Starbucks as the Director of Retail Operations and Marketing. It was during a business trip to Italy in 1983 that Schultz experienced an epiphany that would reshape his career and the future of Starbucks. Enchanted by Italy's vibrant café culture, Schultz was inspired by the role coffee shops played as communal gathering places. He saw an opportunity to bring this experience back to America, but faced resistance from Starbucks founders, who were primarily focused on selling coffee beans. Undeterred by the initial reluctance, Schultz pursued his vision and opened the first Starbucks cafe in Seattle in 1984. The cafe offered more than just coffee. It provided a welcoming environment where customers could relax, socialize, and enjoy their favorite brews. The success of the first Starbucks cafe was undeniable, but Schultz's journey was just beginning. In 1987, he acquired Starbucks and embarked on an ambitious expansion plan to bring the cafe experience to cities across America and beyond. Under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks grew rapidly, opening new stores across the United States and later, internationally. The company's success was fueled by its commitment to quality, customer experience, and innovation. Starbucks introduced new products and beverages, such as frappuccinos and pumpkin spice lattes, capturing the evolving tastes of consumers. Its emphasis on sustainability and ethical sourcing also resonated with an increasingly conscientious customer base. Schultz's leadership style was marked by innovation, bold decision-making, and a relentless pursuit of excel. As Howard Schultz guided Starbucks through the 1990s, the company's growth was nothing short of meteoric. Revenues soared from just over $1 million in 1987 to a staggering $73.5 million by 1992. With more than 6 million pounds of coffee roasted annually and a market value swelling to $270 million, Starbucks was on the brink of a major transformation. In a bold move in 1992, Howard Schultz made the decision to take Starbucks public, raising approximately $25 million by selling a 12% stake. This influx of capital fueled an aggressive expansion strategy, doubling the number of Starbucks stores over the next 2 years. By the mid-1990s, Starbucks had become an unstoppable force, opening an average of 2 new stores every day. In 1996, the company ventured beyond North America, opening its first outlet in Tokyo, a move hailed as yet another masterstroke by Schultz. Over the next 5 years, Starbucks continued its rapid expansion in Japan, opening 300 stores and generating a staggering revenue of $242 million by 2001. However, as the company's footprint grew, signs of strain began to emerge. By the mid-2000s, Starbucks had lost much of its uniqueness. With thousands of locations worldwide, it no longer felt like the neighborhood coffee shop it once was. As profits dwindled, the recession of 2008 threatened to deal a fatal blow to the company's fortunes. Recognizing the need for drastic action, Howard Schultz returned as CEO on January 8, 2008, after an 8-year absence. He wasted no time in implementing sweeping changes to refocus the company's priorities. One of Schultz's first steps was to communicate a clear vision to Starbucks employees, emphasizing a shift away from bureaucracy and back to prioritizing customer experience. He initiated a ruthless restructuring, closing hundreds of underperforming stores and laying off thousands of employees. Within a year of Schultz's return, Starbucks had terminated around 400 jobs in the US and shuttered nearly 1,000 stores worldwide. But these drastic measures were only the beginning of Schultz's efforts to revitalize the brand. Schultz introduced a national loyalty program and enforced fair trade standards to rebuild the company's reputation and reconnect with its loyal customer base. Utilizing social media, Starbucks engaged customers through initiatives like My Starbucks Idea, facilitating a dialogue that generated over 93,000 ideas from 1.3 million users. By 2020, Starbucks had expanded to over 80 countries, boasting more than 30,000 stores worldwide and soaring revenues. However, the company faced a major controversy when investigations revealed child labor practices in Guatemala, tarnishing Starbucks' reputation despite the company's claims of non-involvement. Schultz's leadership style was marked by innovation, bold decision-making, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. He introduced new products and beverages, expanded Starbucks' presence globally, and prioritized the company's commitment to social responsibility and sustainability. Under Schultz's guidance, Starbucks became more than just a coffee chain, it became a cultural phenomenon. His vision of creating a third place, a space outside of home and work where people could come together, resonated with millions around the world. As we raise our cups to Starbucks' success, let us not forget the journey, a journey marked by passion, innovation, and the unwavering determination of one man and his team to bring people together over a simple cup of coffee. This is the story of Starbucks, a story that continues to inspire and caffeinate millions around the world.